Welcome to New Sky TV. Xiozan's 300 million yuan mega project suddenly tops trending searches. The film 10 Days to End, even before its official announcement, has already generated buzz. Can he handle it? Just 2 days ago, the trending searches were peaceful. Photos of Xiao Zhan rehearsing for the Beijing TV Spring Festival Gala flooded social media, his bright smile gracing the top of the charts, as if the Chinese entertainment industry was entering a stable and anticipated Spring Festival period. However, a silent storm was brewing beneath the surface. Late last night, a leak without any official confirmation, like a precisely dropped depth charge, suddenly exploded across social media. Xiao Zhan stars in the film 10 Days to End, with an investment exceeding 300 million yuan. These few words, coupled with keywords like insider, mega project, and S+ level production, instantly ignited public opinion. The topic's readership surged past 100 million at an alarming rate, the explosive label glaringly obvious. This isn't just ordinary film gossip, it's an ultimate test of top-tier resource allocation, market confidence, and an individual's ability to shoulder such a burden. In the current tight film and television industry winter, a 300 million yuan investment is a chilling figure. What does it mean? It means a top-tier production team is required, it means top-notch visual effects, script, costumes, and props, and it means that the male lead at the pinnacle of this resource pyramid must be an absolute hard currency capable of guaranteeing box office success and critical acclaim. Any misstep would be an unbearable burden for the capital. And the name at the eye of the storm points directly to Xiao Zhan. Although the official announcement has not yet been made, the public is already in a frenzy. Supporters' logic is powerful. Why can't it be him? Looking back at Xiao Zhan's path to success, every step has been fraught with doubt, yet every step has yielded solid achievements. Was the explosive success of The Untamed luck? Was the annual ratings champion of Dalmoro continent on CCTV a coincidence? Was the critical success of The Sea in My Dreams a fluke? Was the global buzz surrounding The Legend of the Condor Heroes before its release just hype? The market has repeatedly verified his immense appeal and irreplaceable value with the most objective data. In their eyes, Xiao Zhan is far more than just a traffic star. He's a mature actor honed through numerous major dramas, possessing a large and stable fan base, and constantly seeking breakthroughs. Allocating top-tier industry resources to him isn't a gift, but a natural consequence of market selection. However, the wave of skepticism is equally intense. Can he handle the pressure of 300 million? The evaluation systems for films and television dramas are vastly different. The big screen is far more rigorous in its scrutiny of actors' subtle nuances. Despite the precedent of Jade Dynasty grossing 400 million, the investment scale is vastly different, and audience expectations are already at their peak. Behind this giant pie lies unimaginable pressure. He needs to conquer not only his fans, but also demanding film critics, wavering casual viewers, and a capital market that only recognizes box office numbers. Even more intriguing is the wording in the leak. The giant pie ultimately landed with Xiao Zhan. The word landed subtly reveals the cruelty and intensity of this battle for top-tier resources. It suggests that this is a role coveted by countless talented actors, a final choice made only after much deliberation and negotiation. This in itself is the most brutal and direct recognition of Xiao Zhan's current industry status and overall strength. The storm has already begun, but the official announcement remains a mystery. Everyone is waiting for that official announcement to put an end to this boiling debate. But in any case, one undeniable fact has clearly emerged: Xiao Zhan's name is now inextricably linked to top-tier industry resources. This is not just trust, but a gamble. Beyond the stages of his upcoming appearances at the Internet Audiovisual Festival and the Beijing TV Spring Festival Gala, a battlefield that may be even larger and more defining to his future career is slowly unfolding. The 300 million bomb drop late at night has had a far more turbulent aftershock than imagined. In just 24 hours, the public opinion battlefield has quietly split into two completely different poles. On one side, there's a boiling anticipation, with countless voices shouting, the pinnacle of resources in the Chinese entertainment industry is finally going to be given to the pinnacle of talent. In the eyes of his supporters, from top-tier period dramas to historical epics, from realism to martial arts blockbusters, Xiao Zhan has proven his strong market appeal and character-building abilities through repeated breakthroughs and transformations. Betting the industry's top resources on him is a bold yet reasonable venture capital investment. His name is already a guarantee of both commercial value and artistic ambition. However, on the other side, there's a chilling scrutiny and a more complex undercurrent. A $300 million investment, really just waiting for him? Behind this question lies a more sensitive rumor. Just before Xiao Zhan's name became inextricably linked with 10 Days to End, rumors briefly circulated that another popular idol, the Yuan, might be involved in the project. Although it was like a shooting star, causing no real ripples, it subtly revealed that this top-tier resource may have undergone a fierce competition and known to outsiders before the dust settled. This makes the word settled all the more weighty and subtle. It's less like a choice and more like the dust settling after a multi-party game. In today's increasingly cautious film and television capital market, a 300 million yuan investment means seeking the most certain return. The producers are considering far more than just popularity. They're also looking at the soul connection between the actor and the role, the quality of their past works, their box office performance, and their acting prowess in handling complex narratives. In this silent casting war, Xiao Zhan's rumored victory is itself a brutal yet fair assessment of his overall abilities within the industry. But the weight of this crown is unimaginable. For Xiao Zhan, this is not just an opportunity, but also an unprecedented peak of pressure in his career. He faces scrutiny of every expression under a microscope, relentless questioning from critics about his transformation from a traffic star ability, and the undeniable commercial expectations represented by the 300 million yuan. Every bit of attention now feels like a heavy burden in this scorching moment. The true core group, his fans, demonstrates remarkable strategic resolve. Amidst the heated online discussions, their core slogan remained clear and consistent: no official announcement, no confirmation. This wasn't indifference, but rather maturity and wisdom forged through trials and tribulations. They refused to be swayed by rumors, refused to participate in pointless comparisons and debates, and reserved all their enthusiasm for the moment the official confirmation would arrive. This highly self-disciplined collective stance itself became a solid and clear-headed defense in this media storm. At the eye of the storm, however, lay the calmest place. Xiao Zhan and his team made no response to the rampant rumors, and everything proceeded as planned. His schedule clearly listed the stages for the Internet Audiovisual Festival and the Beijing TV Spring Festival Gala. Those were his current, undeniable battlegrounds. Letting solid performances and works speak for themselves was always his most powerful way of responding to all speculation. The legend of the end of 10 days continued to grow wildly, but there was only one truth, and it only existed in that belated official announcement. Before its arrival, all the thrilling events were merely the prologue. In this ultimate gamble over the 300 million crown, the chips are on the table, and the protagonists are in place. The starting gun, however, remains firmly in the hands of the authorities. We simply need to hold our breath and await the shot that is destined to resonate throughout the industry. Beyond the clamor, the true landscape is clearly emerging. While the entire internet is still debating an unconfirmed 300 million gamble, a more solid and undisputed fortress has quietly been built, those shining moments that are guaranteed on Xiao Zhan's official schedule. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan's film and television portfolio also boasts a rich reserve of certainty. The period spy epic and limited spy and the heartwarming realist drama A Small Town's Good Remedy have already topped the lists of most anticipated dramas, their popularity seemingly limitless. They have been meticulously crafted and are waiting to bloom at the right time. These two works, with their distinct themes and styles, are like the two wings of Xiao Zhan's acting career, showcasing his ambition and ability to handle diverse roles. Compared to a distant legend, these two completed and readily available works are what audiences are currently hoping for more tangible and concretely. Wishing Xiao Zhan well isn't just about fulfilling a distant promise, but about ensuring his every step is steady and successful. We wish him to shine brightly on the stage of the Internet Audiovisual Festival, to spread warmth amidst the laughter and joy of the Beijing TV Spring Festival Gala, and even more so, we wish for the early release of Unlimited Spy and A Good Remedy for a Small Town, hoping they will once again amaze us with their solid scripts and superb performances. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.